Hey guys, what's up? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs. I'm reviewing today a new Captain America figure. This is part of the new 6-inch movie/comic line. This is the repainted version of the old 2-pack, the World War II cap that came with the Ultimate Nick Fury figure. This one is absolutely amazing. The first time it came out, it had kind of a bland paint job. The light blue didn't have much shading on it. Same exact figure, but this time the paint job is amazing. It really highlights the nice sculpt of this figure, and he's got some nice accessories. So let's go ahead and get into it. Stands at 6 inches tall, so just about right. Nice scale. It's got the removable helmet here, so that's a nice accessory, although I can't imagine most people are going to take the helmet off. It looks really nice on him. Unlike most figures that have removable helmets, he doesn't look too big and the head doesn't look too small. It just fits really nicely. He's got this old school style shield. Could be a little nicer, but it's not bad. I don't really have too many complaints about it. It's not as bad as the round one that came with the movie cap, so this one's good. He's got this old Thompson again, same as the movie cap, standard stacked magazine instead of the barrel drum, or instead of the drum. And the paint's a little bland on this. There's no shading or anything, but it's not bad. And if you do force it into his hand just right, because his thumb's connected to his finger there, you can actually get him to hold it really well. His finger fits in the trigger guard area, no problem. So he holds the pistol, or holds the Thompson really nicely. Then of course he has his 1911 pistol, which is nice because it's actually a 1911 instead of the generic gun that the movie cap got. It's just solid black, unfortunately, but it has a nice sculpt. He can hold that as well. Same thing, as long as you get it in there. It's a little tight to get in, but once you do, he can hold it really well, and it fits in his hand nicely. So it's really nice. And he's got this removable belt harness thing with all these pouches. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a whole lot of paint on it. It's just mostly green with the silver buckles, but it is still really nicely detailed. It looks really great. My only problem is it could fit a little bit better. It sits kind of high on his waist, but other than that, it's really nice. So I have no problems there. The accessories are good. And the sculpt is really nice. If you look at his, let's start with the face. The face has just a ton of detail in it. And then the paint dab isn't bad either. The teeth are a little pinkish colored, so it kind of looks like he just has gums. But the teeth are done in there, and the eyes are painted relatively well. But the detailing on that little masky helmet thing is really nice. And then, like I said, his teeth are all sculpted, and his eyes and everything. His nose is in there, so it's really nice. And then he's got his red sweater underneath his blue jacket, and on the blue is completely textured to look really cool, and you can see he's got the little buttons there, and the star is textured, the stripes are textured down here, the sleeves throughout, every part is textured really. You got the sweater underneath again, the gloves have some wrinkles in them. I really can't complain about the sculpting at all on this figure. The seam on his pants. He does have a belt, it looks like, that they could have painted, but they didn't. They just left it blue. So that could be a little bit better, but it's really easy to overlook, especially since he has this harness. He's got pockets sculpted in there, a lot of wrinkles in the pants, so it looks like he's actually wearing pants instead of just tight, like leggings or something like a lot of the superheroes do. Pockets again. He's got the rivets on the boots. He's got laces on the boots too, but there's no paint on there, unfortunately. But the sculpt is just great, especially with the little part that comes down on the pants. Really, really nice. As far as articulation goes, rotation in the ankle plus the hinge. Double jointed knee, standard Marvel Legends ball joint hip, full range of motion, waist twist, ab crunch, ball jointed shoulder. He's got basically all the articulation you can ask for out of a Marvel Legends, aside from the posable fingers or anything. The wrist has the hinge in it, and the rotation, and then the head is on the ball joint. So he's got a lot of mobility, a lot of playability. It's a nice durable figure, and it looks really nice. It looks great, a lot of detail, a lot of great paint. I highly recommend you pick this guy up. You won't be disappointed. Unless you don't like World War II cap. If you do, then this is definitely the figure to get. It's way better than the first version, and it's better than the movie version in my opinion. He's just a really nice figure overall. I really can't complain about him. It's a definite must-have in my opinion. So go look for them, go pick them up if you can find them. I know they're kind of hard to find, but they're Walmart exclusive, so go check your local Walmarts out. Alright, there you have it. Thanks for watching. Keep an eye out for more reviews and more custom figures, and in the meantime, keep collecting.